Hello, 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 everyone. This is His Autistic Knight, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When last we left off, we started exploring caves and tombs and stuff like that to gain some prestige from the higher-ups in the Sith Academy. We ultimately succeeded, and now we're on our final task. Which is going to lead us to the star map. And I'm very nervous about it, but it has to be done. With that out of the way, let's continue. Whoa! Where did that come from? Oh. Oh crap, I forgot about this thing. Yeah. Okay, one moment. Okay, I looked up a little guide on how to do this, which is cheating, but frankly, even after playing this game so many times, it's just... I just don't want to have to deal with it, figuring it out. Alright, move a system from the left pillar to the middle pillar. Move a system from the left pillar to the right pillar. Move a system from the middle pillar to the right pillar. Move a system from the left pillar to the middle. Move a system from the right pillar to the left. Move a system from the right to the middle. Move a system from the left to the middle. Move a system from the left to the right. Move a system from the middle to the right. Move a system from the middle to the left. Move a system from the right to the left. Move a system from the middle to the right. Move a system from the left to the middle. Move a system from the left to the right. And then move a system from the middle to the right. That was not... I didn't know I could jump like that. yeah, this is where we get to my third least favorite fight in the entire game. Because I gotta fight two of these buggers. Oh, dude. I really hate those things. They're such a chore. But at least I didn't die. Alright, I'm healed up and I've saved so that those beasts are gone for good. That's one less stressful battle to worry about. Right. Cold grenade. So it's now walkable. And we've got the star map. And there's the lightsaber. Now comes the other hard, I'd say the fourth most frustrating fight. And I might be more likely to die. Or die a good number of times, unlike with the previous fight, but I don't know, I guess those beasts are still pretty stressful. They're pretty annoying.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Euthura, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so, young one?
Sorry, Uthar. I'm with Uthar on this one.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it!
KOTOR is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power. It's time for you to die.
Typical. I knew this was coming.
Then you should have no trouble defending yourself, for what it's worth.
I'm doing Plan C first. That ought to do it.
Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will.
I have no other choice. I'm sorry.
Then it ends here.
I hope to do that without getting dark side points. Oh well. One little moment of giving into the darkness is not the end of the universe. So I did that because I think that's the only way to get what happens later. Or what's going to happen when I get to the academy. Because ideally with both Utha and Yathara gone, pretty much the entire academy is was gonna know, and they're all gonna want to kill me, and that's gonna be bad news for them. I mean, it may not be that simple, but that's ultimately what's going to happen.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Master Uthar is dead. I killed him.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
I'm not a Sith at all, actually. Now move aside.
It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
Alright, now that those guys are dead and I've got all my health and force back, let's go wipe out an academy. Let's go Order 66 on these guys. Oh! He force pushed me, making the game think I was trying to leave. Where's Jolie?
Yes?
Alright, we're all together.
Take that!
Oh. Oop. Went the wrong way while looking at my text. I think I cut her off.
I still got it.
Right, she
That is what a Jedi will do.
Alright, I think that's everybody. I mean, I think I'm still gonna have to kill the guys who are at the front entrance, but they're not gonna be as much of a threat as the others were. I kind of feel sorry for him. He didn't even get to throw his lightsaber, or throw his sword. Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure.
Lost some light side points, but other than that. And now, now Malik is without
Greetings.
any future,
Use.
without any, without an academy. I want to buy all these life support packs and advanced med packs. Maybe a couple of antidote packs just to be on the safe side. There we go. And I hope those will come in handy with my least favorite fights in the entire game. Like, seriously. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that there's a stowaway. I usually don't do anything with her. I mean, it'd be a good thing to do, helping her out, but...
How can I help? Sorry. I'm just thinking about my mother. It's strange to hear news after all this time. It's quite distracting. Should we have the opportunity, I would like to find her on time. It's not that I look...
Right, now, before I go anywhere else, I want to do some upgrading. Alright. Hopefully, Lord willing, that's plenty for what needs to be done. We're traveling to Manon.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karrath's vessel. My own mentor. Admiral Karrath taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Karrath's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Karth.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. We count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karrath doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Admiral Karth will be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to save us.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Juhani, you can use your force powers and camouflage abilities to avoid capture.
You speak the truth. I alone of all the group might be able to remain hidden if the Sith search the ship. I could wait until the guards have completed their search, then come to rescue you.
Well, try it your way, Juhani. May the force be with you.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karrath warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We searched the ship from top to bottom. Somebody would have had to be invisible for us not to find them in there.
Well done. Return to your posts and I'll tell the Admiral of this.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karrath, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malik of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malik is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malik will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
My loyalty is as true as Bastila's.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
I will not betray the Jedi Order, even to save Bastila.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Alderaan. It's all on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malik knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
You will pay for this crime, Saul. You and all the Sith.
More empty threats. We Sith prefer to let our actions speak for us. Perhaps that is why we are winning this war. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malik and our Sith Armada?
We have been sent to assassinate Lord Malik.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No! Pain!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
This accomplishes nothing, Saul. We will never betray the Republic.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malik arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malik arrives.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
No one is without hope of redemption, Bastila.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
I know. It's hard to believe they're all gone.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger. Casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where is Saul Karth now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
I'm sorry, Bessla. Watching you suffer tore me apart.
I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you did the right thing. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much for me to bear. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Juhani busts us out of here before he arrives.
I shall not be seen.
I think this is the right way. He had the right idea to duck, but evidently, I need spikes. They don't want to kill me just for freeing them.
Baso, Gino Moliran, Dubo, Tonking Ba, Noku Nexag. Tong Hitwama Ag Inkotune, Portong Hiwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Pa Nokun, Nonek, Chiwi Jiskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winky Smaktoma, Kuyami Jus Jaskronki do Patslimo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon.
What do you mean by rare goods?
Nikawa dubaka, patisa, kon mulis.
You're a smuggler.
Ichuta, yun patisa, kingba nikchalora kun.
I'll see what I can do.
Chiwa aitakanki jiyokaku, uba baska doana chichopa muska. Kaki Hava Yun Patisa Chiwa Aita Kang Kiji Baso Gino Molirani Bubo Tonking Ba no kun tong hit wama ag inko tune. Tong wama ji aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun no nek. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winky smack toma.
I knew that didn't have anything, but wanted to open all the cells anyway. Call it an OCD thing. Alright, that should be plenty for what I want to do. He was a more formidable opponent than most so far.
Well done, Juhani. In freeing us from the cell, you have proven yourself truly worthy of the title of Jedi.
If I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
I'm not afraid of Malak.
Then you are a fool. The power of the Dark Lord is strong enough to destroy any of us, even you. It would be suicide to face Malak here. We need to get away before he arrives.
Let's get our equipment and blast our way to the bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too.
It's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. They automatically put their stuff back on, but I don't. Oh, right. Alright. Nope. I want that. Alright, good deal. It's not going to take long for me to level up also, which is also good. So now that we've got we're free, we got all our equipment. Basla and Karth have leveled up a fair bit. So let's go after Saul.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Sounds good to me. Oh. I don't have my lightsaber, what the heck? Of all the rankings, forget. I only then realized I didn't equip my lightsaber.
You asked for this!
I'm here.
Whoa!
What?
Someone likes throwing his grenades.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
I'm here.
What?
Oh, that's one way to get to level up. That being said, I am more or less at the hour mark, if my rough calculations are correct, so I think I'm going to call it here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video. Until then, thank you so much for watching. The Lord be with you all, and have a great day.